If you look at your MCDU3, go to fuel and load page. I'm going to initialize and hopefully it fills yours in.
300 passengers, 7.54 tons of cargo, 61.88 tons of fuel.
I've initialized again because it...
No, it's changed.
Yep, should be 328, 4.92, 16.5.
Yep.
160.1
Yep.
at 25.2, up 4.5.
Perfect.
All good?
Perfect.
Cool. Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to GSX load. So hopefully that puts the weight on your end as well. It should do. I'm going to start that now. So I'm going to connect the jetways, or the jetway. There's only one. To left 2. And I'm going to request refueling. And I'm going to request catering. So you should see some more movement on the doors when catering gets here. You won't see the catering, but hopefully you'll see the doors happen.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, should we go ahead and go into our FMCs? I'm on in it.
Same.
Okay, so it's Fvrg. I'm using the cockpit rather than my iPad as well. So Fvfa01 confirmed. You won't have it in your side, but it's in my scratch pad. So I'm going to company route that. That should have pinged it up on your side too.
Yeah, do you have none for company route and alternate?
No. I've got a company route in there. Alternate nothing at the minute because I haven't changed that, but the company route should be Fvrg to Fvfa01, but you might just get the route given to you on that rather than the company. Go to your flight plan page and check you've got a few waypoints.
Yeah, so I've got Fvrg, VGO, VWM, VFA.
Cool, we're good then. Oh, mine's gone to none as well, so I won't worry about that, but we've got it in anyway. I'm going to change the alternate to Fvfa, and it says none, and it should be in.
In.
And CRL5777. Got that for the flight numbers in your end? Steve-O?
Sorry, mate. Yep, got that. Sorry, Dad,
Okay.
away to me.
Who?
The old man.
Tell him to bugger off, you're busy. Cost index 10.
Copy.
And flight level 240.
Confirm 240.
Okay, in it B.
Yep.
Should have 160.1.
160.1, 25 to.
Cool, I'm going to input manually because it's still being loaded. 16.5.
Confirm block fuel 16.5.
I'm not going to
take off rate of 1766.
Yeah, I'm going to change the taxi to 0.6. Now I don't know if that will change on yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
0.6 changed.
The what is it? It's the not the final. The route reserve is 2.2. The alternate I won't be able to change because it's too high a figure for it to accept it, but that's fine. It'll calculate it on its own.
That didn't change for me. The route reserve. That went to a minus figure for me now.
Oh, is it minus? It's because the fuel's not on board yet. Okay, let's not touch any of that.
Yeah.
It's pretty irrelevant anyway. Let me clear out what I've got. That way it will revert to default. I'll clear out the taxi as well. It's best not to if we're going to fiddle.
Wait till we fill up.
Yeah,
Wait till the tank's filled up, then we do it.
Then do that. Right, that's that done. Going to the flight plan page. Refuel's in progress. Hopefully you're seeing the fuel go up.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so Fvrg. I'm on departure. Do you see me clicking through those pages on my one? because that's one
I do,
thing.
yes.
That's one thing they didn't have. Remember, you wouldn't see it until I selected it, but I think they fixed
Yeah.
that. We're going off runway 05. There's no actual departure, so it's a straight out and then a left turn to route. We got that in, so it should be Fvrg 05. Happy?
Happy?
Right, Fvfa arrival is going to be ILS runway 12 via VFA. Inserted. Hopefully that's given you the intercept waypoint followed by a discontinuity.
Correct.
Are you looking at yours or mine?
Looking at yours.
Okay, I was just wondering because I can't see you scrolling on yours, so I didn't know if that was desynced. No, I've just seen you scroll, so that's fine. I'm going to clear out the discount. Gone.
Yep.
And inserted.
Inserted, perfect.
Okay. So that's flight plan done. That's init A and B done. We haven't done the alternate. So the alternate is 1 sec. So I'll do the departure first. So Fvfa departure would be off runway 12 because that's where we're going into, and I'm going to insert that twice. Now you should have Fvfa 12 and then 2000.
Copy. Seems to be got one as well. Yep.
Yeah, so do you want to add the next waypoint? Make sure it's going both ways here. So Victor Foxtrot Alpha is the next waypoint.
Between 2000.
Yeah, just click it where the discount is and it will go above that. Yep. And then next waypoint is Victor Hotel Alpha. Happy. And then oh, I know what I've done wrong here. The alternate should be Fvrg, which is where we're taking off from.
Yeah.
Right, let's go back to that, see if it's fucked the flight plan up. Fvha, okay, we'll have to put the fixes in again, but it's fine. So, you want to put in... See, this is cool, because these are working completely independently, and it's actually working. Do you want to put in...
Yeah.
It's Victor Foxtrot Alpha and Victor Hotel Alpha.
Standby.
Just while we're here, I'm switching my comm and your comm on, confirm.
Confirm.
Cool. Go start pax boarding. Okay, they'll be boarding shortly. Should see the weight going up more. You put those fixes in yet?
Oh, sorry, no, I thought you was doing it, pardon me.
No, I was letting you. I want to make sure it's going both ways, this connection.
Okay, Victor... Foxtrot Victor Foxtrot Alpha 12.
Sync displays, mate. Does that mean that I don't use mine independently of yours? I'm going to leave that off. Because it's syncing everything. It's just, I think it means we can use separate things. Yeah, Victor Foxtrot Alpha.
Alpha.
Have you put the departure in yet? Oh, that's alright. 1 sec. Yeah, that's fine. Put the departure in on Fvfa so it gives us the 2,000 feet climb out. Runway 12.
Do I have to check? Standby.
Yeah, that's right. Insert. Oh. Okay.
No, because it had already had runway 12 selected, so it would.
Oh yeah, try and put a different and put it again.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, and then change it again. Nice. Happy. Then Victor Hotel Alpha. Oh, my fuel's no longer loading.
I'm showing 16.5 now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the fuel truck's gone for me, but it's stopped refueling at 12,070. That's fine. I'll do an instant load once we're finished to make sure we're at the same weight. One sec, I'm not with you at the minute. Now I am. Put the arrival in, VOR 05.
I click the bottom destination, don't I?
Yes, mate. No, not the very bottom, just FVRG.
05, yeah.
Yeah.
BOR 05.
VOR 05.
Wait, why or anything?
What's the VIA options? I don't think there is suitable.
I got VHA1 and VHA2.
Oh yeah, 1. It's a teardrop VOR approach. There is an ILS, but it's awkward to get onto. So VOR's good enough. Right, and then I think the discount's got rid of itself now. So I think that's us good. In it's done. We won't bother with that set in it B fuel
See
bits.
that weird intersect?
Intercept? Where?
Yeah, if they go down to after top of descent and go to your plan, go to
Yeah.
plan and scroll down.
Hang on.
Do you not have like that really weird intersect where it kind of like does a loop around itself and then tries to go straight on?
Oh yeah. Hang on. Let's delete that out. Because that doesn't look right. I'm going to clear the continuity, which is... Oh, it doesn't matter where it is, does it? Because I'm doing it on
No.
my screen, so it should just clear it out of wherever it is on yours. There you go, got rid of it, and now it
Yeah.
what it should look like is a reverse ILS. Is it a right turn? Let me have a look on the chart, one sec. You get your charts up and you'll see it as well.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Right, I think it's confusing it, mate. We might have to manually put some point varying distances in here, because it's actually supposed to be a... Yeah, it's supposed to be a left... Yeah, it's supposed to be a left teardrop. But it's a... What we'll do, mate, is we'll acknowledge that that's wrong on the FMC. It's on the wrong side. It's just probably because it's 1 degree too far to the right, and it's automatically trying to do a loop that way. But on the charts, mate, from... Hang on. Start term within 2.1 from VOR. So it's 1 minute flights. Have you got the chart up? You'll see what I'm looking at then.
I will do shortly.
Yeah, get the VOR. Get the ILS DME runway 12 up, and you'll see exactly what we'll do. We'll fly heading.
Just loading.
Cool. I'm happy if you want to do a departure or arrival each.
Yeah, mate, whatever. But
I'm going to be recording the flight on ACARS, that's all, so I don't know if it's going to report the landing rate well. So, possibly...
that's fine, mate. So you fly this one, I do return.
Yeah. Could do the return possibly tomorrow. I don't know if I won't have time for it tonight. But we could definitely do it tomorrow night.
That's fine.
If all goes well, which, not wanting to jinx it, but so far, have we had a single issue?
Should we, just for tonight then, do our usual? I'll do the departure. And you could do the arrival so we get a bit of flying time.
Yeah, that's fine. When's the last time you handled this jet though?
2 weeks ago.
Okay, cool. As long as you're current and not, because yeah, it does fly differently to like the FS Labs Airbuses, and that's weird.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
While we're at this, I'm just going to set the FCU up. I'll let you know when I've set it and what I've set it to. There you go. You should see managed everything and flight level 240 set.
Confirmed.
I'm going to keep my side on airports then, since I'm pilot monitoring for diversions. You keep your side on constraints.
Copy.
QNH reference 1018 currently.
Check and cross check 1018.
And time in cockpit 195130 for me, just coming up.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Now, yep.
Cool. We'll cross-check our gross weight and gross CFG, and the lower ECAM is matching up before we push back, but I'll do an instant load to make sure mine's loaded properly. Just going to switch predicted wind shear to auto, confirm.
Confirm.
And I'm coming off ground power with APU bleed on.
Confirmed.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Okay, since I've done that, I'm going to remove ground power. Hopefully, if you can check your FMC 3 when you get a sec, make sure you've no longer got ground power connected.
Ground power is disconnected.
Lovely. You got the chart up yet so we can brief?
I do.
Yeah, cool. So it's VFA heading 298. We'll tune in the VOR. And it says start the turn within 2.1, so at 2 miles from the VOR, we'll start the left turn heading 253. 1 minute on the chrono. Then turn to a heading of 073 and a right turn. Maximum speed's 220 for the procedure. I doubt we'll be that fast by that point.
Yep, copy.
Minimums. We're a Cat 1 because I'm going to be manually landing. Charlie is 200 radar or 3700 baro, but we'll get to that later.
Sweet.
Would you like to go through a checklist?
Oh, I haven't looked for a checklist for a while. That sounds splendid.
Give me a moment to get it up. Okay, I'll do my side. Master 1, Master 2, off. Mode selector normal. Landing gear lever is down. Wipers are off. Battery 1 and 2, they were off, but we've now got them. Voltage above 25, it is, and they're off. External power is now off. APU started. ECAM's on. APU start is on. Fully started. We've got external power as required. Internal lights currently as required. Documentation we have checked and is all aboard. Parking brakes currently on. Flaps are zeroed. Speed brake. Oh, speed brake is in.
Terrain.
ECAM
Pull up.
recall. Nothing to recall. Ecam hydraulics, Ecam engine. AP bleeds on for air conditioning, cross bleed is auto. Temperatures are currently selected, probably a bit high actually. I'm going to reduce those. Hopefully you see the temperature knobs moving on the roof.
Yep.
Cool. See what the next bit is. Cockpit preparation. PFDs and NDs are on. GPWS you've tested.
Check.
And your side PFDs. Bar reference we've checked. 1018 flight director checked. Mine is on.
Mine is on.
ILS currently deselected.
Correct.
I'm gonna remain on ARC and airports, and I'll be zooming out to 80 miles.
Yeah.
Once we're airborne. We don't really need to discuss that. It's something you just do. It's your own display. So. FCU we are fully.
Personals, isn't it?
Yeah, fully managed and 240. Standby ASI is set 1018. Standby. Airspeed indicator, sorry, is zeroed. Standby altitude is 1018 and matches. Standby horizon is level and matches. Clock is set. Anti-skids and nose wheel steerings are on. Radio control panel both on. Com frequencies. I'm on 122.8 currently set as active my side. Thrust levers check idle, engine master mode off, and mode selectors to normal, transponder to standby, parking brake. External lights, strobes currently off, beacons currently off, wing, nav, runway turn off all as required. Seatbelt signs can now go on because passengers have finished loading. No PEDs is on, emergency lighting is armed, cabin pressure and landing elevation is... one sec. Where are we?
So mate, I'm back.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just still going through the prep. Fuel pumps, we can put all on now. Takeoff information we've received. Oh no, we haven't done our performance page. I'm going to just put one flap. Gives me 135, 135, 142, 1 and 4.5 up, 54 is a flex.
Yep, copy.
And transition 8000 and 6400 is the acceleration.
Yep.
Okay. Fmgs preparation. We have done the init, we've done the flight plan, we've done the nav data, we've done init V, we've done performance, we've checked the flight plan. Fuel quantity, okay, now everything's loaded. I'm going to instant load so I get the right fuel my end.
Are you connected to Vpilot? Vatsim?
Yes. Can you just... No, I am. Right, my fuel's not going up. Can you go to your fuel and payload page on your FMC3?
Yeah, I am. Do you want me to instant?
Yeah, can you instant see what happened?
Instant loaded?
No, not happened my end. One sec. Right, it keeps reverting to your... Let me just press fuel, see if it starts. Right, mine's going up now. Hopefully yours isn't.
Yeah, mine's still staying at 16.5.
Okay, good. Mine will just reach that and stop then. Right, and that should make us happy on the weight. We'll check the lower recount to make sure we agree in a sec. Okay, before starting pushback. So, ATC clearance.
Non-applicable, no ATC online.
Windows and doors. My windows are good. Cargo doors are open, but they'll shut on the command to push back.
Copy. Yep, my windows are
Start and
closed.
pushback clearance.
Will be at our discretion. Again, no ATC.
Thrust levers I've got to idle and parking brakes currently on. We'll just wait for my fuel to finish, then we'll
Yep.
switch
Before we
use control.
continue, to obviously set myself to pilot monitoring.
But wait until
Pipeline for
wait until
departure.
I've got fuel. Wait until my fuel's full.
Copy. Yep, sure, that's fine.
Beacon light can go
So
on.
Fuzz levels are idle, parking brake is on.
Okay. Beacon light
Beacon on.
confirmed. Transponder we can now set to auto. In standby. And are you putting it on all?
Yep.
APU bleed.
Is on.
That's before start checklist complete. Waiting for fuel. Just about.
Okay. Wagwan, all 328 of you poor souls on board. Welcome aboard Corsair Flight 5777 to somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing off, so sit back and relax and try
You
and
have
enjoy
control?
the flight. I have control.
Oh wait, I need control of GSX pushback standby.
Oh yeah, true. So we send
I
it
have
to
control.
you. Oh, you done it. You have control.
Requesting the pushback now. Doors should close shortly.
Yep. Cargo doors closed, all green.
Just putting seatbelt signs on. Thought you'd done it already, sorry. Happy to push back. Happy to push back with these light settings, but then we'll go to the night settings before taxi.
Yep, copy.
Looking here.
Nose right, yeah? I think it is.
Departure check completed.
Yeah, we've been
Bypass
right.
pin inserted.
Just sorting out
Release
my A
parking
cars. It'll be
brakes.
2 seconds before I release the brakes. But we're connected and we are cleared to release them in a sec. Okay, I'm going to release the parking brake.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you
Okay,
climb
brake is
into the
released.
sure to
Good.
place your luggage
All
and
engines
items
clear.
in the overhead
Start at
bin
wheel.
and
Just
smaller
the engines,
items
Captain.
underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a
Your
location
pilot
for any of your
flying,
carry-on
so I'll
items,
start the
please
engines.
use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead
Ready to
bin is
start,
full
ground
after you
clearance
put your carry-on
obtained,
inside of it, please
and-
close the bin as a
Yep.
courtesy to other passengers.
Which engine, sorry?
Once all your items are put away, please
Number
clear the
2.
aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their
starting.
seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row,
Confirmed.
please leave the exit
Into
seating
rising.
responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once we depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard. We're ready to go when you are. evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 5777.
Engine two
Our flight
available.
time will be roughly
Let's start
57
running.
minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in
One
airplane
started.
mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten
Roger,
your
and
seatbelt
two
and make
rising.
sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the looped end of the strap.
Set
Release
parking
your seatbelt,
brakes.
lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened
Second
throughout the
parking
flight
brake.
as we may experience unexpected turbulence.
Welcome
There
back
are
to
several
sets.
emergency exits on this
And
aircraft.
engine one
Please take a
stable.
few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft,
After
lower
start
level lighting
checklist,
will guide
AP
you
bleed.
towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses
Is
pressure,
off.
an oxygen mask will drop
Ground
right in front
spoilers.
of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose
Arms.
and mouth and secure the elastic.
You have control, by the way.
Tighten
Rudder
the
trim.
strap if necessary and breathe normally. Although the
I
bag
have
does not
control.
inflate, oxygen
Rudder
is flowing
trim
to the mask.
is
Rotor
If you're
0.
disconnected.
traveling with a child or
Bypass
someone who
being
requires
removed.
assistance, secure your mask
I've
first
given you
and then
control
assist
because you didn't
others.
take it, yeah?
Leave your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to
Yeah, I have
remove it.
control.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, a
flaps
life vest
lever.
is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and
Flaps on
remove the vest. Flip it over
transitioning.
your head.
Oops.
Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the
Oh, I
straps
think
in.
mine might be fighting it,
To
don't worry.
inflate the vest, pull firmly on the
There you
right
go,
cord
flaps
only
one.
when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouth
Flaps
for
on.
manual
Set ups. Now
inflation.
mine's moving down.
This vest is equipped with a whistle and a
Because you're on the
light.
lever, aren't you?
Left is clear.
Yeah, so
Right is
mine's on
clear.
one now.
Please make sure
Where-
to exit
where's
the
yours right
aircraft
now?
as soon as
Copy.
possible and leave your belongings.
Mine's on
Please
1.
securely
That keeps
stow your
jumping up
personal
to
items.
Right, put 0.
Make
Both
sure
go to
your
0.
seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray
You're
tables
on-
are
you're
in
not
their
on a
full
lever, are
upright
you?
position. We remind
Right,
you
you're
that
at
this
0.
is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling,
Now?
or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is
1.
prohibited
It's
by
gone back
law.
up to 0.
All of this information
Down to
and more
1.
can be found in the safety card located
Go
in
on,
the
Zach.
seat back in front of
So
you.
0 now,
We
yeah?
suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions.
0
Thank you
currently,
for
yes.
flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Okay, I'm going to move my lever, don't do anything. I've got it set to 1.
Quick.
Is yours at 1 right now?
Yeah, stand by, wait, because I think my push to talk stand by, I think is setting the flaps up.
Right, okay. Ah, okay. This is all me anyway, so flaps lever set. Pitch trim should be 4.5, I'll set that. Oh, I can't, you have control of the pitch. If you can set that to 4.5 when you get set.
There you go, try not yet, there you go, that was smoke, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. We should be at 1 right now, yeah?
Yep, we're at 1.
There, now should be at 1 there. I put mine in then out again, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Pitch trim needs setting by yourself to 4.5.
4.5 set.
APU master should be off.
Is off.
Engine and wing anti-ice.
Current temperatures outside 21 degrees remain off.
Ecam doors.
All doors closed, all green.
Ground crew has cleared us a little while ago. That's after start checklist complete.
Copy.
Taxi clearance is obtained. External lights.
Set on.
The cabin is ready for takeoff.
Taxi area.
Clear in front, clear right.
Clock. We're not going to record block time. It'll do that for us. Park and brake.
Is on.
Thrust levers.
Set idle.
just want to check, see something. Did they move for you then?
Negative.
Okay, cool. I'll just make sure I sync mine with yours. Flight controls. Left.
Full left.
Full right.
All right. Neutral. Full up.
Yep.
Full down.
Yep.
Neutral.
Yep.
Full right rudder. Full left rudder.
Not seeing the rudder movement, that's fine.
Okay. And back to neutral.
ATC clearance is obtained. Takeoff data and conditions reviewed. FCU is cleared. ATC code is done. Auto brakes set to max.
Set.
Takeoff test.
Takeoff config normal.
Flight instruments.
Waiting for checked and cross-checked.
Takeoff briefing.
So we'll be taking the runway 05 departure from Foxtrot Victor Romeo Golf. Will be a standard takeoff. Set the power. Any issues arising before V1, obviously we'll reject the takeoff. Anything after V1, we'll take off, take it into the air, see if we can rectify it. If not, plan is necessary to come around and land back at our departure airport. Any questions?
No. Clear to taxi.
Clear taxi. Parker brake's coming off.
Parker brake released.
Just doing the brake tests.
Brakes.
Good.
There you go. If as long as I don't move my thrust levers, yours will take control of it. So yeah, and then I'll just sync them up once we're airborne. So it'll be the first right you come to,
Please note the
takes us
cabin
all the way
lights
down
will
to the end of the
for
runway.
departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Hopefully your lights also, I switched the dome off.
Yeah, it's off, mate.
Cool. You got strobe on at the minute? No, it's off.
No, off.
Yeah, it needs to be off, it's fine.
Yeah, no. They don't come on until you enter in the runway. Clear left and clear right, making right hand turn.
Before takeoff checklist, takeoff and line-up clearance is at our own discretion. Approach path clear of traffic. We'll make sure of that transponder.
Let's go TRA. I'll set that. Yep, TRA set.
I've set
and
that,
set to auto.
and cabin crew seats for departure. Engine mode selector is normal, because we're not expecting any ice.
Checked.
External lights.
You can set it if you like.
Okay. Have you got us right over the taxiway right now? Right
Yeah,
over the
I'm
taxiway.
just straight
Okay.
there, so.
Okay, cool. External lights for takeoff set.
Yep, checked. Thank you.
Sliding table
What
minus
are you
stage.
seeing fuel on board? On the slides.
16.2.
Copy. Yep.
Total weight on the ECAM is 176.3.
Yep, 1763. What's our minimum takeoff fuel? Do you know?
Yeah, one sec, we're well above it though, because I added an extra 2 ton of fuel.
Okay, that's fine. Upon entering the runway map, would you switch the weather radar to my side?
The what radar? Sorry, the weather radar.
Yes, please.
It'll do the same for both of us, so I can switch it on, yes. What's your speed? 27.
No more than 30, yeah?
I think 30 is the limit for me losing points on this aircraft. 20 is supposed to be the taxi speed, but everyone breaks that.
Okay, I'll stick to 20.
Cabin's reported ready.
Yep, checked. You happy? All set?
Yeah. I'll keep terrain radar on my side. Once we're past this building, there's no danger of us putting our weather radar on, so if you want to put it on, I can put it on now.
Really?
Weather radar's on, set to auto and turbulence and weather.
Nice.
It's a very unguided departure. You can pretty much fly it how you want. Obviously after safety altitudes and stuff.
Clear right, no approaching aircraft. Seems to be left clear.
Robert Gabriel International, Corsair 5777, takeoff runway 05, left turn. Takeoff announced on Unicom.
Yep, heard.
I'll sync my throttles once we're in cruise. I'll leave them untouched because I'm not going to have to touch speed brake, so that won't trigger the throttles. I'll just use the in-cockpit for that.
Cool, 16 tons of fuel on board. Everything looks good. I'm ready to roll.
Happy this side. Man flex SRS
flex.
runway.
Sorry, that's your job. Yep. Thrust is set.
Airspeed alive.
Thrust checked.
Thrust is stable. $80 knots.
Check.
100. V1 rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Go.
Gear travelling.
Time for set.
Copy.
And happy for flaps up when you're able.
What's the clean speed? 212.
I've just gone past it, haven't
No. 212 is clean speed.
I? Yeah, safe clean speeds.
Yep. Stand by.
Let's get
Look.
the flaps.
So you see the
Oh,
slat?
there you go.
The slats retract themselves, mate. And then there's safe clean speed. Flaps up.
Going standards.
Standard set.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'll talk to you about it in a sec. Once we're stable, we'll chat. Okay, I'll do the after takeoff checklist. APU bleeds off, APU masters off, engine mode selector is normal as required, anti-ice protection as required, seatbelts as required, bar reference check, cross-checked as standard. And after takeoff checklist complete.
Yep, copy. Autopilot 2's on.
Have that.
So yeah, sorry, yeah. So you was going to say about the flaps, obviously.
Yeah, one sec.
It works
Let's
similarly to the
let's-
320.
yeah, so it works the same logic. It'll retract its own spoilers before it hits any kind of, not spoilers, sorry. Its own. It'll retract the flap itself and leave you just with spoilers until you, and then you can look at your clean speed. Because if I was yeah, have that landing lights coming up.
Got some dome light on, Jim.
There you go. I'll leave it on dim. Yeah, so like the gap, if I'd have gone flaps up when you said, that's why it's always a speed check and I check it and then decide, but we were at like 180. There's 32 knots difference, so if the flaps retract too quickly, we'll be flying under green dot speed by the time we're clean.
No, you're right, fair enough.
Airbus logic, I tend to most of the time let it retract its own flap, leave it with slat until I hit minimum clean speed, because by then you'll be able to retract your flap. Right, while we're in climb, I'm just going to sync my throttles to climb. There we go, cool. You getting anything on your weather display? I'm getting shitloads for some reason.
No, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Just
now
gonna cycle it
passed
off and on
2000
again.
feet, so you may turn on larger portable electronic devices.
Yeah, mine's just
This is
displaying.
also a reminder to
all
please
sorts of
keep
crap.
yourself fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We We do offer complimentary in-flight
Nice departure
communications
there.
to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV.
I got
Yeah,
arrival.
like an ability sometimes.
I got arrival for 21.19, 320 miles.
Yep. Spot on. 11 tons of fuel on board's estimated.
11? Oh, sorry, when we land, yeah, I was going to say, if that's what you've got now, we've got
11
serious
tons,
decent. Yeah, 11 when we land. It's because our return would be to this airfield we've just taken off on. And I gave us extra fuel because we're...
That's interesting.
Sorry, Karen.
Are you still zoomed into 10 miles? On your ND display?
Yeah, mine's at 10 miles.
Yeah, I can see your weather, but I don't see nothing from mine zoomed out.
Okay. Have you got active sky? Hang on. I wonder if that's to do with me having active sky P3D. There you go, my weather's just disappeared.
I've just gone from system 1 to system 2, just for curiosity.
Yeah, system 2 is off.
I'll go train then.
Cool. Yeah, because there's not an awful lot of airfields about, I put 2 ton extra fuel on, as well as the return to that airfield.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I'm going to switch to constraints. Yeah, for me to take control.
Very happy for you to take control. Let me pass it over to you.
There you go, sorry, I did it already.
Yeah, control.
Power control.
Just pass flight level 205.
Cool. So the climb checklist isn't really a checklist, it's more of a reminder list. MCDU, make sure you're on climb, which we are. Climb speed modification when required, landing lights we've done, cruise level set, anti-ice as required. The next checklist we're looking for is a cruise checklist, but that's just systematic checks of the ECAM systems page, cabin temperatures, flight progress, nav accuracy. So it'll be descent preparation, which we'll do descent preparation at 40 miles to top of descent.
Seatbelts on for now. We're getting a bit of bumpiness coming through the clouds.
I'm through the clouds now. They're just below me. Probably we might have. I reckon we might have slightly different weather because are you using Active Sky P3D or Active Sky like ASP4? The one that was in beta phase. Did you use that?
No.
Okay, see I've got that and I'll use that now for free. Coming up to cruise level now. I plan as well, once all the scenery is done, to switch to version 5 once the 777 is updated to it.
What you were saying?
I think we're happy, seatbelts off.
Oh, cruise and cruise, select and yep, seatbelts.
I've got the speed still increasing, the engines are just trying to throttle back. It's set to 280. Cabin crew released.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated and
Oh yeah, you're just going to leave me hanging, are you? Yeah, that's fine, I don't want to drink.
Oh, hang on. Why am I hearing that? I've turned that sound off. Unless I didn't. I should have that sound off. I shouldn't be hearing that, one sec. Just going into the options, sound, volume, cabin crew off, ground crew off, ATC off, checklist off, checklist off. There we go. Because I've got my own Pack X running, haven't I? I did wonder why I got a lot more announcements than usual on the ground. I think it's because Aerosoft was doing its thing and Pax X was doing its thing.
Okay, man.
Still getting quite a good speed for this low level, to 400 knots ground speed. I've got the weather for the destination if we want to start inputting.
Yeah, can do. Denver.
Yeah. It's only about a 20-minute, half an hour cruise if that.
Go on, mate.
QNH 1016.
Yep.
Temperature 21.
Yep.
Wind is 103 at, sorry, correction. Wind is 110 at 5. Correction to that. So surface wind is 103 at 5, but because that it's 103 because of the magnetic variation, but the magnetic heading would be 110 at 5. What would we put in? Just go with 103 at 5. Is that what you'd go with, is it?
It should be, yeah. No, because you're actually putting in the magnetic heading, aren't you, and the thing, so it should be 110.
That's it. Magnetic is 110 at 5.
There you go. 110.
I'm guessing the database corrects itself for the variation. Decision height is 3700 bar.
Set.
And should we check the constraints for the approach? I'm just going to get rid of my table. So, first constraint should be 5,000 feet out the VOR Vfa. Where is Vfa in that list?
I was just about to say.
Right, let's put VFA in.
Between Victor Whiskey November and Foxtrot Alpha 003, yeah?
Yeah, let me just see where Victor Whiskey November. Yeah, it is. It's after Victor Whiskey November. Yeah. Right, can you set a constraint there above 5,000 feet? What's the fix after it?
Number, man.
I'll have a look. You're talking to your dad.
So Matt, back we go.
Cool. $5,000 feet is what we descend to, by the way. That's where we capture the ILS. Should capture the ILS at 5,000 feet at 4.7 miles. Sorry, that's the glide slope, yeah.
So Matt, right. So where was I? VFA. Oh, we need to set it straight.
I've done it all.
Okay, thank you. We've got 168 or 170 miles now to the top of the descent.
Roger. Just gonna switch to manual on the weather radar just to keep it looking at our level rather.
Yeah, copy.
Doesn't show turbulence, so we have to judge that ourselves, but we should be fine because we're not going through that cloud, but that is rain cloud. It is reflecting as rain cloud.
How much plans for this weekend?
Just chill because I'm on task on Monday again. We might go see if we can do something though. See what's open.
Yeah, well.
It's a long task this week. Basically the whole week.
Oh man, we're all looking forward to Christmas ourselves. We're all starting to hang in rags. So busy.
Yeah.
Not complaining, of course, too much, but it's, you know, we've had in the last 12 weeks, you know, we've been pretty much flat out and had to do quite a bit of overtime. So everyone's, you know, just needs a little bit of a rest and stuff like that. Like I said yesterday, I was exhausted, I really bloody was.
Yeah.
Got Dawn and the kids coming down anyway for Christmas, so that would be good anyway. Get to spend some time with them.
Yeah, we're going back home for Christmas. Back in a minute, mate.
Yeah, sure.
back.
Welcome back.
We're flying through cloud at the minute. We are on my screen anyway, I think we're skimming the top. Right, I'm going to go seatbelt signs on if that's alright. Yeah, so what ground speed have you got right now?
400s.
What wind have you got?
340 at 9.
Okay, so we're still matching even though we're on different versions of Active Sky. Our settings might be different, you know, because I've changed mine a bit to fit with all the airplanes I fly.
Fair enough.
Sorry bud, did you say something?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, cool. Top of the 702 miles. You know what we never did? We never input wind. Don't really need it for a 300 mile trip. You're only going to cut a minute off if that. You ordered your VR stock yet?
We're pretty much like. Like I said.
Have you ordered your VR stock yet?
No, I need to do that actually. Thank you for reminding me.
Ah.
I just been more thinking of getting everyone else's presents organised first.
Fair one.
Just asking there, and it's nothing bad. Was you planning to get me anything this year?
No, we're not doing presents for each of us. We already said that though.
I don't think we had the chat with you, but yeah, okay, that's fine.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not. Just leave it.
Yeah, that's good, mate. That's fine. Do you have any plans for your birthday though?
I've tried to book that week off at the minute, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't get put on a task. I'm on task as of Monday. Back on Friday, then I'm going on the 17th, I think it is, or is it? No, 19th for another task until the 21st, then it's Christmas leave, and then I think it's the 6th, I'm on another task, and then I'm going to Prestwick for a week next month as well, doing engine running offloads. I'm going to be travelling a lot more, let's just say that.
Does that excite you?
Not really. Rather be at home. Travelling more.
Fair enough. Just thinking you might have liked the change of scenery and being able to be a bit out a bit more.
Nah, I'm good with being at home, mate.
Obviously, I guess it makes more sense now, obviously, with the youngling as well.
Yeah.
Just one thing before we start with briefing and stuff like that. I'm guessing we let you take control of the flaps because you're leather.
No, I think you'll be fine, because I won't be touching that side of. I won't be touching that whole joystick.
You're just communicating on unicorns then.
Nah, that's alright. There's no one around us. No one would have heard. No, it'll be fine because I'm not going to be using that because it's on 2 throttles. My right hand throttle is a flaps lever and engines 3 and 4. So as long as I don't touch them, spoilers wise, I'll probably have to arm spoilers just because I'm going to be touching the throttle levers towards the end and I don't want it to suddenly disarm spoilers. I've got ice detected because we're flying just above cloud in these temperatures. Oh no, it's gone now. I've had it a couple of times in this jet now, ice detected. It detected it and then it disappeared.
See, I've got probably about, say about 1,000, maybe 1,500 feet clearance. I've got some clouds at our level, but they're off to, well, pretty much around my left.
Right,
and
tune
right.
into my stream and you'll see what I'm seeing. We were in cloud behind us, but it's dropping off in front of us now.
Do you want the descent preparations now, or do you want to wait a little bit longer?
Yeah, go for it now.
Cool, let's go landing information.
Just seeing, nope, hasn't changed, so received.
Altimeters.
Set standard. Then we're going to. Can we set a. I don't think you can you? You can't set like a 1 ready. Like you can in the Boeing.
So what I've seen in videos before is that you can do, what is it now? It's 1016. You can go 1016 and go back to standards.
Oh, okay. So independently do that.
Yeah.
Done. And then when I change it, it'll be 1016.
Correct.
I've done my side if you want to do yours.
Yeah, I've done my side already. So that's set.
Cool.
Fmgs.
Is set for the approach.
Radio navs.
IFA is already set with a 3 degree glide slope and 118 course.
Speeds. Approaching landing briefing.
We'll descend down. I won't take over until we're at least on the outbound turn for the teardrop. I may leave it in autopilot until we're stabilised on approach. Anything goes wrong, we'll assess the situation. Land if it's safe to do so immediately. If it's not immediately safe to land, we'll look to fix the problem in the air at a safe altitude in a safe location, and then return to that airfield or whatever we need to divert. Yeah.
Company messages.
Checked, none.
descent checklist complete.
Thanks. At 10 miles,
Descent checklist.
at 10 miles short of the top of descent, we'll initiate descent down to 5,000 feet just to manage descent.
Yep. Okay. I'm just going to pre-select 5,000 now. 5,000 set.
Set. Just going to tune VFA.
I was just going to do that. Do you want me to do it on VRR2 for now?
Yeah, we only need it to be an NDB. We only need it to be a. You gone with the frequency rather than the VFA. That's cool. Either way, cool. I've got that. I haven't got a reading on it at the minute though. Might be too far away still. Don't know why. I think it's because I instant loaded earlier, but there's a constant fucking load sheet printing out.
Have you lost? I've lost my top of descent. Have you lost yours?
Oh yeah, unless it jumped.
It's jumped into descent even though we haven't started.
Oh okay.
So I'm just going to have to wait until I start to see the green dot start to
Yeah.
drop.
Especially because it's also approach phase. Did you enable approach phase by accident? No?
No?
Okay, I'm going to set is it 280 knots. Hang on, what's happening here? Why have I got so many VFAs in the flight plan now?
Yeah, that's great.
Should have one VFA now.
I still got two.
Oh, okay. You've got two?
Yeah.
Okay, I've only got one.
So I currently got Victor Whiskey November white, and I got speed
Okay.
limitation, and I got VFA twice, then FA003.
Okay, delete your second VFA, see what happens. There you go, get rid of the disc on. There, it synced us up by you doing it. Happy?
Okay.
Still no top of descent. I'll leave it at 280 knots selected, and we'll just look for the green dot to start moving.
Well, it reckons that Victor Whiskey November will be at flight level 237. I guess do you want to?
Yeah, I've just gone back into. I've just gone back into altitude crew. You can see it's 5,100 below at the minute. When we get to 1,000,
Okay, you said about 10 miles. Just about now, we're about 7.6 miles away from the VOR. Let's just start sending now, and we'll catch it up now. Anyway, you said we were about 10 miles out. So
well, we're 4,000, mate. At the minute would be 4,600 feet below profile if we start descending. Wait until you see the green dot on the altitude counting down.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, wait till that gets to 1,000, so we're only 1,000 feet below, and then it'll catch up slowly.
There you go, thousands, yeah.
Yeah, when it gets to 1,000, so I've got 3.7 at the minute.
Yep, easy.
There you go, I can go back and manage speed now. Now it's realised we're back at cruise. That was weird. Maybe our flight plans were slightly desynced. Because we had to add Vfa, I remember that. Unless it added it multiple times. Maybe the pilot in command edits it. I don't know, it was working fine, everything else, I don't know. Anomaly, we'll call it an anomaly for now.
Final ground. Yeah.
Oh, I think we might get ice on the way down. Happy for you to start initiating now.
Right, listen.
Speed desk nav, and we've got the poles either side. $800 below. That should marry up with our progress page. Yeah, 600 or 700 below. Yeah, it's approaching the descent path now.
Should be kicking up the VRR now, surely.
Should be. Unless it's not in sim. Let's look, see if we've got an alternate way of measuring it. Oh, you put lights back.
You can't click on the ND display.
Huh?
You can't click on the ND to zoom it.
What ND? You lost me, what?
The ND display.
Oh, okay.
Lucky
Have you clicked on the center ecam because it's disappeared now? My top, the ECAS page has disappeared in the middle.
Mine's disappeared too.
Okay, did you put lights on?
I did put lights on, yes.
Okay, you put storm lights on. Yeah, why has that page disappeared? Hang on, let's figure that out now. Oh, it's just turned right down. Well, I can't turn it up. Can you try turning it up? I can turn it up, but it instantly goes back. Can you try turning it at the same time as me?
Same for me.
Try turning it at the same time as me? Don't know what's happened there. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yeah, that's not working, is it? Oh, it stays now. Oh no, it's disappeared. Did you touch it?
Negative.
Right, don't touch
Stand by,
anything.
let me have control, let me have control.
Okay, you sort it out.
Switch comes up. All the way.
I got neither on right now. Lower's on.
Yeah, no, I just wanted you to concentrate on the do the cam top.
That's the bottom you're moving there,
Any joy?
yeah? I can't see the top,
I
can
know.
you?
I'm asking you to do the
Right, I'll do it.
because the E cam runs fully up.
No, as soon as I do it, it goes. You try. Okay, anyway, we'll okay, let's just use the bottom then. Keep that on engine display. Don't know why that's gone. It went all of a sudden as well. It went basically the same time you switched the storms on. Try switching the storms on and off again. Let's try actual cockpit lights as well. No, I think we've lost it. Don't know why that went. I think that was another anomaly. I think it was when the lights went off. That went. I noticed it. It's a problem we're going to land with, so we'll leave it alone at the minute. Okay, so can we go into an open descent, get down to 5,000 feet, and then, well, we're not going to be able to judge 2.1 miles, so we're going to turn just after the NDB. We'll wait like 20 seconds or something. I don't know why that VOR is not showing it. Let me see if I can use my little nav maps to figure out if there's a different beacon. What? What we're hanging on?
That's right, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm looking just at the scenery. Yeah, the scenery hasn't got a bit, that's why. Right, I've just done a calculation. 30 seconds on the chrono after we pass the VOR, we'll start the left turn. Oh, it's changed the turn as well on the FMC. It's put it on the correct side now. But I still don't think that's where it's supposed to happen. So yeah, if you can chrono as we go over the VOR, and then 30 seconds, I'll start the left turn heading 253.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on. We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Might have to help it with a bit of speed brake to slow down and carry on the descent. Passing 10,000. Landing light on, please.
And like, should be on.
Yep, on. And seatbelt signs confirmed are on. And no PED signs should be on.
Yep, and yep.
Engine mode selector is as required. Landing data is reviewed. Nav displays are. Approach phase, monitor approach phase, checklist complete. It's just the final checklist next.
Oh yes, shit, sorry about that.
Just coming up to transition altitude now actually, so yeah, 1016. Checking my weather, nothing's changed.
1016 set and checked.
ILS is active on my side and can see the localizer, not the glide slope yet.
Yep.
Because we're the other end. Check we're under max landing weight. What is the max landing weight? 172.
Do you want to slow to 220?
Well, it should be doing it for me, but it's not, is it? Yeah, let's do that now, please. And I'm going to whack the speed brake all the way out to do that.
220 selected.
Cool. Got
4
the
miles up,
got the airfield down there.
already started.
We hadn't switched those lights on. I wonder why things are hard to see.
2,500.
There's 220. Speed brakes are in. Was that you, Blair?
Should be yours triggering it.
Cool, there you go.
Starting chrono now.
Thanks.
5. 10. 15. 20. 25, 28, 29, 30.
253 selected.
Selected.
And chrono 1 minute.
Chrono starting. Ten. 20. 30. 1 more speed to slow down. 40 seconds. 50. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, minute. Draw 180.
Can you set 073 and 180 please? I'm going to concentrate on my side now. And localizer enabled. And we'll go flaps 1.
WN speed check flaps 1.
Or the speed right now, done.
Yep.
And flaps 2.
And speed check. Flaps 2.
And while we're not on 073, put itself back into manage mode. Did you select 073 and then click it? No.
No, I didn't click it. I just obviously
wonder.
right clicked it because it was already in managed mode. I just went to 073.
Oh, yours still in managed? Mine wasn't. I had mine on 253 in heading mode. That'll be why then.
No, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Okay.
Select.
Can you enable localizer please and slow to 160?
Ah, when you select localizer.
Ah, there you go. Oh, it's because it's picking up the localizer, that's why. Okay, I didn't realise it was picking up the localizer. And 160 flaps full when flaps full and gear down on schedule.
Speed check. Glide slope alive. Glide slope being captured.
Glide
Speed check flaps 3.
Oh,
Localizer.
okay,
Sorry.
okay, cool. I'm just checking
no.
where it's. Roger. And we'll enable approach. Oh, actually, you don't enable localizer. You only enable approach. Localizer's for a localizer approach, like a localizer only approach.
Okay.
Same in the Bowens. I discovered you don't actually. You're not supposed to do localizer and then approach. You can just click approach.
And speed check flaps 4.
Thank you. Let's just check. Approach mode has enabled. As we're approaching the glide slope, if you can select managed speed for us. Just gonna recheck the weather. Nothing has changed. Taxi lights and turn off
Final
lights.
checklist. Approach button. They're on already.
Oh,
Approach
is
button.
selected on
Autopilots.
both.
Flaps.
Set full.
Landing gear.
Gear down 3 greens.
Decam wheel page. Leave it.
Checked and all green.
Taxi lights and turn off lights.
Should both be on now.
On spoilers.
Have you got taxi to takeoff though? Or have you got taxi to taxi?
Taxi to taxi.
We'll put it to takeoff.
There you go. Glide slope now being captured.
Glide slope captured. Set managed speed and what was the
And
last
speed set
one?
managed speeds.
Spoilers are on.
Go around altitudes. I'll set for you 5,000. It's still at 5,000. All good. Final checklist is complete.
Okay. I'll take the aircraft.
You're welcome.
Did you try and give me it or did I take that?
No,
'Cause
you take that.
Oh yeah, I did. That's alright, I'm just wondering why the alarm didn't cancel itself, but maybe I need to press autopilot again. I thought I pressed it twice, so
1,000.
it's just a really dark airfield, that's why I just want maximum ground lighting.
Are you happy with low autopilot? Do you want medium?
Yeah, we'll go for low, and I'll go idle reverse. We're not that heavy.
500.
500 check.
400.
I'll probably go full reverse actually. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum
Continuing.
Stable.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Go round. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Oh, it's deceptive because the runway's so thin. It was really deceptive. That's why I landed so late. We set manual speed. Autopilot on.
Yep, manual speed. What do you want it?
220.
220.
And retract flaps on schedule. Reducing to climb for.
Speed check. That's 3.
Uh, 5,000 feet to climbing 2.
Speed check. That's 2.
Starting a right turn.
Speed check. That's 1. And
Don't
speed
think.
check.
Don't
Flaps
think.
up. Yeah, it was like the time we got close to the ground, we was pretty much nearly halfway down the runway as well, weren't we? So
Yeah, it's the runway being so thin actually. I think it put me off. Deceptive because it's so thin. I thought I was. I don't know. But I think I was lower. Would I think I was lower?
yeah, definitely.
Because I flared a little bit early, I think. But good call on the go around. It was too late by then. Even you can always go around even after minimums. Like even then, it was perfectly fine to go around.
As the song says, you can always go around. And if it don't look like coming down. So true though.
Reciprocal heading of the runway would be 300, correct?
It would be 298. The
300 is near enough.
parallel to the runway heading.
Okay, can we do a quick recheck of the approach checklist?
Approach checklist. Landing lights.
On,
Cabin signs.
on,
And your mode selector.
normal.
Landing data.
Is entered and still current.
Copy. Hindi.
Second,
The ND display.
arc,
Radio nav aids.
set,
Approach phase.
not yet. What, final approach? Just monitoring it.
Yeah, monitor.
Cool.
And approach checklist complete.
Thanks. We'll just turn the runway turn-offs and taxi lights to off for now, just so we don't burn anything up inside. That was stable. Well, I think it was reasonable. So I was slightly high trying to correct, but yeah, just landed long. So diversion fuel, alternate fuel is 4,900. Final reserve is 2,200. So that's that's 7,100. Is our divert fuel. Fuel on board at the moment 9.9, so we're still good. Okay, slow to 160 and right turn onto a base. And flaps
Selected and serve 30.
Oh, now I'm thinking about it actually.
And speed check flaps on.
Cheers, now I'm thinking about it. When we were on descent, the captain, the pilot flying, was doing all the autopilot stuff. Pilot monitoring was just monitoring actually. Now I think of it, it was the left hand seat who landed and he was the one twiddling the FCU. Flaps 2.
Speed check flaps 2.
Just trying to think myself. We'll go flaps 4, gear down.
Speed check flaps 3 is coming down. And speed check flaps 4.
Okay, let's go for medium auto brake.
Medium auto brake set, and you want approach button.
Yes, please. Oh, and another right turn, so we're only 30 degrees approach to the ILS. So it'll be 088.
There you go, she's connected.
Thanks. Localizer is establishing and not yet active. Let's go for VAP now.
Yeah, selected.
Localizer active.
Runway in sight.
Final approach check.
Approach button.
Selected.
Autopilot.
Putting the second one on, so 2.
Copy. ILS capture.
Is localized. Wait, not localized.
Localized and rate localized slow. Flaps.
Full.
Landing gear.
Down.
Decam roll page.
Check tall green.
Taxi internal flights, I'll do this for you.
Okay.
Set and set.
So with medium auto brakes,
Down
they're-
spoilers.
sorry, armed.
Auto throttle.
On.
Go around altitudes.
Set 3700.
And final checklist is complete.
Cool. So low auto brakes don't actually enable straight away. They wait for you to fully land, I think.
Yeah.
Medium activate as soon as the rear wheels touch the ground. So you have to fly the
That's right.
you have to fly the nose on. Glide slope.
Okay. Aftermarket. Did you take control there, yeah?
Yeah. If anything, I'm going to try to stay slightly below the glide slope if I can.
One 1,000.
What's happening?
Don't know.
You got the throttles? Auto throttle's gone off.
Yeah, can you put auto throttle back on? Oh no, it's on now.
So, yeah, your throttles are down.
Yeah, because I've moved them because it was losing
Yeah.
control. I'm going to take manual
So you're
throttle.
really high. Do you want to go round?
Stand by.
500.
Don't think. Don't
Going
think.
around. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Speed selected. 180 please. Don't know what happened there. The auto throttle seemed to lose it.
Yeah.
And we'll reduce to flaps 2 when we get to 180. Did you put the autopilot on then?
I did, sorry, that was my bad. We're at 5,000.
Autopilot on, heading 300.
Speed check. Speed check flaps 3, yep. Done. You have that. And speed check flaps 2.
That wasn't me. That was... I don't know what the auto... I heard... When you said it, I was like, yeah, I can hear it too. The auto throttles... I heard something disable. But the auto throttle button was still lit up green for me. And I was still in climb mode.
That's weird. Because for me, I heard the throttles opening up.
Yeah, I did as well. It started spooling, it gained speed. We'll go flaps 4, gear down when able.
Copy.
And final approach checklist when you're
Gear
ready.
coming down. Roger. And speed check flaps 3. And speed check flaps 4.
Okay, first sign any...
Steady approach. Final approach.
Yeah, final approach checklist. First sign anything's going awry, I'm going to take manual throttle control and complete control of the aircraft. Final approach checklist, please.
Copy. Approach button.
Yeah, let's select that now. And I'm going to take control of the aircraft. If we can go to VAP now. Sorry, carry on with the checklist.
Gear down 3 green and flaps are full. Approach button, obviously selected, but your manual for flying. Gear down 3 greens, flaps are full, ecam rule page is checked. Runway internal flights is still on. Ground spoilers are armed, auto throttle is on. Go around altitude 5,000 set, final checklist is complete.
Thank you. Runway in sight.
Probably looking good, you're just about to intercept it. Thanks, looking good about this, I think. A bit more. Yeah, about here should be good.
Got wind on our nose, so it's keeping us.
$1,000.
Stable.
500. 400.
I think I'm getting terrain interference. I think there must be some lumps under me because I'm getting sync and
300.
sync and uplift. I can
100
feel it
above.
happen.
200. Minimum
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Go around. Are you actually on the floor?
I'm on my screen, mate, yeah.
Oh, me, I was still in the air.
I'm landed. I'm about to vacate. Oh, I wonder if you've got issues with the elevation
we have
here then.
reached our destination. The local time is 11:36 p.m.
You've got Orbix
and it's
Africa
currently
installed,
about
don't you?
21 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
You can now use your mobile devices.
How high have you got me
Please
off the
remain
ground?
seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned
about 40
off.
feet in the
Remember
air.
to use caution when opening the
that's
overhead
strange.
bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination,
You're doing the silent
we thank
checklist,
you
yeah?
for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey. We apologize for the delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or accommodations.
I've got no meshes installed, so I don't know. Orbix Africa plus this scenery, that's all I've got. Unless... No, you've only just downloaded it. Unless I've corrected the actual airfield elevation. I'll make sure it's the right file in the folder, but yeah, too late now. Got landing lights still on my end. Not sure why you have a different elevation to me, mate. I'm trying to think. So when you told me go around the first time, did you realise I'd actually touched down and then we went around? Or did it not look like that on your screen?
I see for me, because I was in the air still, yeah. That's why I
Yeah,
couldn't go
so
around.
I'd touched around, I'd touched down, but I agreed with you go around. I see why you said it the second time. I did wonder, because we'd touched down, I'd already, auto brakes was doing their thing, and I'd already engaged reverse. Parking brakes set. Ground contact established. APU still coming on. I'll go through the checklist, by the way. Hope that didn't ruin it because you're now hovering. PU.
That's done. Parking brake.
Set.
Ground contact.
Established.
Electrical power.
Is on with the APU, and I'll put the bleed on for ACOM.
Copy. Engine master 1 and 2.
Both off.
Seatbelts.
Can go off.
Slide in disarming doors.
Yep, set. Cabin crew done.
Beacon light. Can come off.
Is off.
Parking brake can come off. The wheel chucks are on.
In real life, they leave a parking brake on.
Chrono, I can stop it now. Anti-ice.
Off.
APU bleeds.
We'll leave that on for aircon.
Fuel pumps.
Coming off. Fire off.
No portable electronic devices.
Is off.
Fine. APU master.
Is remaining on.
Batteries 1 and 2.
Remaining on.
4 leaving checklist complete.
Wonderful. Good flight, mate. We'll have a look if you want tomorrow at the elevation issue. I'll send you my AVCAD. I wonder if I corrected it in the AVCAD and it's maybe the old one that's currently uploaded.
Okay.
Let me send you that now. Actually no, I'll just send it to you tomorrow.
Yeah, no way.
Thanks, eh?
Yeah, nice float other than that, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll catch you later, mate.
A little bit rusty because we haven't got it for ages, but
Yeah, but everything seemed to work a lot better than it did before.
Thank you. You did a great job.
100%.
Wonderful flight.
Right, in a bit.
Thank you. You did a great job.
See you in a bit,
Thank you
mate.
for a
Take care.
wonderful flight.
Bye.
See you, bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Great job, gentlemen.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, thank you.